I think they should be using this Chronosphere for just a single hero kill and focus more on that regard rather than just waiting for the full-out team fight, because when you're this far down in buildings, I think you can't afford to go for that YOLO team fight. YOLO's going to be picked off here in the top lane. That's perfect. Gem also on the ground, and that's going to be picked up by Come With Me. So
yeah. It makes me wonder, right? So Illidan lately has increasingly been going Satanic over Mask of Madness on his Drow Ranger, and this I generally feel like Mask of Madness is better, but
Boogie, look at all the damage he's taking from this return. BCZ simply just does not care. Now the swamp goes down. Trixie, I'm not sure what his plan is here, but he's going to pump the BKB. Matumba Man now comes in. They're going to focus down Cedo. This is perfect. That's the kill they needed. God is up next with all those criticals laying into him. The minus armor coming into play as well. God, Ethereal Blade saves him for the time being, and he'll be able to get off a little bit of extra damage, but eventually he will fall. Jotum getting himself away from Boogie, and is this the, what, fourth Roshan that could be coming up here that Fnatic may be able to lay claim to, even though they're suffering in map control and everything else. They may not have enough power to push in middle. As I say that, I realize Razor and Furion do not have buybacks.
Yeah, that's just, you called it. You called it a minute ago completely. Fnatic needed to take a fight outside their base. And again, I've seen this time and time again from them already in the last couple of weeks, where they'll just hit their combo perfectly at the perfect point on the map, and they'll be back in these games and sometimes win games that they really have no business winning. That said, BZZ, the one carrying the split push back to their doorstep, and I think they need to TP back here.
He's already taken the tier 3. They're going to go straight for the throw. That's the only thing they have left. 15 seconds until Cedo is back up. Another 40 for the Razor. They're going to go for a swap. All they have to do is just delay this as long as possible. Come with me. It's going to be bursted down by Jotum. They're already finishing off that Jakiro. But in return, they got the Bane. Now they're taking down one of the tier 4s. BCZ is going to be up next. A lot of return damage back, but it's not going to be enough to threaten Matumba Man. Buyback immediately from BCZ, looking for another initiation. BKB was not used by the Drow Ranger. Pops it now, going straight for the throne. They have to try and finish up this throne. They're already in such a bad position. Drow Ranger gets stomped up. He's down. There's no more damage. Trixie, he's trying to lay it in. Honey and Trixie running around the throne, trying to finish it off, desperately going for this last one. If they can get the throne, they get the game, but if they die here, they're going to lose. Mega Creeps Honey going for the last piece. 70 health. Middle throne getting low, and they don't have anything else. Buyback coming in. Cedoy is going straight for their C4. Cedoy is getting low. Already the Macropyre being laid down into him, but they have to somehow go for a backdoor here. They've already lost Mega Creeps. They can't possibly do anything else. The supports are all that's left. They have to go for a throne, but they have no way to be able to get into the enemy base. And I think Nahaz, that just means Virtus.Pro casually walking in and finishing this game. Fnatic threw everything they had to be able to finish off this throne. Went down to 75 health. That's an extra 2 shots from Drow Ranger easily. And they just did not have enough. And here it comes. God finishing up the game now with a double Eye of the Storm. Unbelievably close game. Fnatic got to be disappointed with the result of this one.
Unreal, and just such a high-risk, high-reward maneuver there from Fnatic, going YOLO on the throne. 70 HP when their heroes die, and oh boy, VP is able to come back and make their game real. That's amazing. I can barely talk right now. I am so excited from that game, and we've got game 2 coming up.